Hi guys, in this video I'll cover what you need to do in the last 10 days or the last few days of your CMAT exam. Yep, so be with me for next 5 to 10 minutes. I'll just walk you through what you need to do. Fine. Number one, 30% of your preparation is based on last 10 days of exam. Yeah, being an Indian student, we always study in the last few days. So this video will help you identify where you stand and how much improvement you need in the last 10 days. Alright. Let me start with the colleges first. Band A colleges with an average package of 14 lakh, Band B college average package around 8 lakh plus, and Band C average package 5 lakh plus. So this slide is just to motivate you that these are the packages you can expect if you get these scores. So 300 plus for 14 lakh, 270 8 lakhs, 250 for 5 lakhs. So if you're 270 plus, but if you can target 300, trust me, you are going to get an average package of 5 lakh more than your friends. Fine, if you are working hard for the next few days, trust me, that's the importance of the marks. Yeah, I hope you realize the importance of the marks. And if you, I think, if you look at this video, and I assume you are serious about the exam. All right, so these are the kind of a motivation for you to work hard. Number second slide is to get 99%. There are 5 things required. Number one, your ability and talent. Second thing is your preparation. Third thing is your temperament and the ability to handle the pressure, luck, and of course how to manage the exam. So out of these things, these 3 things you can manage in the last few days: your preparation, ability to manage the pressure, and your managing your time. So we are going to work on these things in the next few days. Fine. Now 3 things which are the most important thing. Number one is work on the weak area. If you're remaining with the last 2 days, do not work on your weak area in the last 3-4 days. Yeah, you can now, you can work on the weak area but not later on. Second is take one mock a day. Fine, except the last day, please take one mock every day. This mock will tell you, this mock will uh, are ideally to improve your strategies, to finalize your strategies up to the level that you don't need to work on anything else then. Fine. So work on the strategies part through the mock. So take one mock a day except the last day. Last day, don't do anything new. Don't do anything stupid on the last day. Just revise your mocks. Whatever your mocks you've done so far, notes so far, just revise through or browse through everything you've done so far so that you're comfortable with what you have done. Fine. Important topic for quant. Now I'm going down to the breakup level of individual topics. Now these are all the topic of quant. First find out where you stand in these topics. Fine. Just tick out again this topic whether you are good, bad, ugly in this area. Fine. Uh, Importance wise, the first 4 topic: inequalities, permutation, combination, probability, data interpretation, equations, they are the most important topic. If you're doing these 4 topics only, you are covering almost half of quant. Fine. Followed by ratio, mixtures, allegations, everything, 2 questions, time and work, numbers. So first work on the part 1, then part 2, then if you're left with, then part C. Yeah, so what I'm doing now is I'm kind of browsing down or structuring up your approach for the last few days based on the number of questions which have come in the exam. Yeah, similarly I've done for verbal, for your logic. Now logic, for logic, puzzles, deduction, these are the 2 main things you have to do. Yeah, followed by symbols, coding, decoding, Venn diagram, direction sense. Sorry, and the remaining things which are 1 question each. Fine. So basically work on the puzzles and deduction part in the last few days. Similarly, for the verbal point of view, RC, the squad RCs. Squad RCs are the short RCs which are there specially made for the CMAT exam. Fine. Now, if you have joined CE taking program already, then there are around 110 squad RCs available on our site. So you can browse through that, solve them online. Yeah, meaning of the word, fill in the blanks. So meaning of the word means vocab based. So there are total 11 plus 9, 20 questions based on these 3 things. Squat horses, meaning of the word, fill in the blanks. So work on these areas first. Then sentence correction, parajumble, and idiom. So these are the second most important topics. Same for your GK, current affairs, personalities. These are the two, almost half of the paper is based on these 2 things. Followed by history and science, second most important thing, and location and sports, the third most thing. So this will tell you what is the importance for you people. So basically, if I summarize everything, is work on these 4 areas for quant, these 2 areas on LR, these 3 areas for verbal, and these 2 areas for your GK. Trust me, you can forget about the other things if you are working hard for these things. Fine. Then followed by this, you can use the innovative techniques we have told you in the classes and in the mock engineering program. First thing is start with a temperature check wherever you stand. Pause this video. Temperature check and D-Day mock. These are the two main things. Temperature check is available on ceating.com. Fine. Temperature check will tell you where you stand and how much improvement you need in that particular exam. Yep. So similarly for the D-Day mock, for every mock we have for every exam we have got a D-Day mock which we launch almost 1 month before the exam so that you can find out where you stand and then how much improvement we need. Fine. Please call your mentor after you've taken the mock so that he can finalize your strategies with you and try to implement the strategies. Visual GK. Now GK is going to the most important part, so I'm going to talk about the visual GK for 2 minutes. Yep. Trust me, I promise. We'll start with the visual vocab. So I'm going to show you one word, and it's a promise to you that you will remember this word all your life. Fine. The word is boulderize. Now, to the meaning of the word is to remove the passages considered offensive from the book. The linking word is bulldozer. Now, if I show you this picture, bulldozer removes all the dirty content. Yeah. So whenever you remember, look at this word, just remember this photo, and trust me, you will not forget this all your life. So what we've done, we're creating a kind of a visual GK, visual vocab program, which will help you remember all the words this way. Fine. No need to go through any flashcard. No need to remember any words. No need to ratify anything. Just look at the pictures, and it's all done here. Yep. Similarly, we will do the GK part. Now, there are two questions based on this. Before you go through these questions, I want you to look at this diagram. Dances is the most important question for GK. Which dance belongs to which city? So you can pause this video, look at this video. Fine. Try to remember all the main dances, all the classical dances. If you look at this, most of the dances in South are famous dances. Yeah, Kuchipudi, Kathakali, Bharatanatyam. These are the three, and Kathak. These are four main dances which you have to remember. Fine. So pause this video, then I'll ask you two questions based on that. Alright. Once you have done this, remember these words. Now let's look at two questions. Which of the following is the wrong combination? Yeah. Mohinittam. Now if you have remembered these things, trust will be cakewalk for you to remember that Lahore is not based in Punjab. Similarly, Kuchipudi is the dance for Andhra Pradesh. These are the two very common. Similarly, we'll do Nobel Prizes. There are available Nobel Prizes, SAG National Highways. Everything is there on the website ceating.com under the mock engineering program. So you can see all those things. Trust me, if you are doing the visual GK part, which is there on our site, is more than sufficient to get 8 to 10 marks. Fine. So in the last few days, you can't do anything else. Just browse through the visual GK section is more than sufficient. I promise you 8 to 10 questions are going to be based on those things. Yeah. All right. So moving on to the other parts, whatever we have done in the workshops for the CAT students, revise them. Logical quant, how to solve quant without any formula, without any pen. So just browse through all the handouts and all given to you. Trust me, last year I gave a 55 question handout. Out of that, 7 questions were there in quant section. Yeah, out of 25 questions. This year I've given you the complete books. All these books are made after your CMAT exam, so they are very well updated, very well live books. Fine. So just browse through these books. Same for visual DI, how to DI without pen, speedy verbal without speed, using G strategy, all these things, and accurate logic. So please browse through all these things you have done so far. Trust me, you are done good. Yeah. So just go through, revise everything, just summarize everything you have done the last few days, last few months for your preparation. Yep. All the best. Thank you very much.